What's going on, everyone? Chris from Commit to Be Fit, Oshawa, Ontario. We're going to show you guys how to do a kettlebell snatch. I'm going a little later on the snatch tonight. I've got a workout I'm doing after this, so I don't want to gas myself out too much because I got a big test coming up with Mr. Sean Mosen from Agatsu, who's my kettlebell coach. So I got my big test coming up in June, so I'm hitting the training, getting ready for that because he's going to beat the snot out of me. All right? And I know all my clients are going to want to see that as well. So we're going to teach you a snatch tonight, kettlebell snatch. All right? This is one of the hardest exercises to teach someone and to get fluid with and become the most efficient mover with it. It's a very challenging exercise. It's one I still struggle with, and that's why I work with Sean, and that's why I go do all of these courses that I possibly can, because I want to be better at this too. So I'm going to show you guys everything I know with the kettlebell snatch. All right, so here we go. First thing first, we're going to use a single hand swing. All right, same concept as our clean that we filmed. Right, same concept as the clean. We got the swing, but we don't want to let that kettlebell get too far away from the body. Okay, same as on the clean, because if we're cleaning and we pull it in, it's going to hit us hard. If we're snatching, it's a clean that just keeps going, right? So if we're snatching, we don't want the bell out here and then whipping back, because that's going to pull us off balance. We want to make this from a reverse movement, so from the posterior chain, we want to drive through and turn it into a upright movement. So what we can do is called a clean ladder. I've seen this way taught a few times, learning how to get that bell higher and higher and higher through a clean ladder. Okay, so what we do is we climb the ladder. Okay, you'll do a clean, right? From here, you'll climb to the next ladder, which is up in front of the eyes. So here, up, up, and then from here, all the way through, right? That's an easy way to teach people how to get the concept of coming higher and higher and higher. All right? I don't know how most people like to teach it. Myself, I just like to get into the snatch right away and just teach people what an upright movement is, okay? So from here, I don't really care about climbing the ladder too much. If you find that a good way to learn, use it, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great way to learn. Start light with it. Understand that the kettlebell needs to be able to slide through the hand nice and quick, okay? We need to be able to bump the kettlebell from the fingers to the palm on that 45. We need to be able to bump it really quick. So what we're going to do, we're going to do swing, right? And from the swing, I want you guys to convert that driving movement here, that thrust from the hips, to an upright movement. And as that bell is going up, I want you to start to insert your hand through the kettlebell, right? So it's coming up. I want to punch my hand through the handle of my kettlebell. The faster it gets through, the less it's going to smash off my wrist, okay? And we're going to end up here at the lockout position. Nice and tall, core tight, butt tight, okay? So, as we're coming up, we need to have a light grip on that handle. If we have a really tough grip, I'll show you guys. If we have a really, really tight grip on that kettlebell, right, as we come up, see how it sticks and then it lands weird? We don't want to crush grip that kettlebell. What we want is very light, and I'll show you guys. From here, we're going to pop it up. Ready? And the faster I slide my hand through that handle, the less that pounds off my body. Okay? So I'll do one more. From the bottom, I'll teach you the bottom first. So from the bottom, right? Drive it up. Right? Insert the hand nice and quick. Nice strong back posture, same as our swings. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to come off of the top. Off of the top is the hardest spot for everybody. There's two ways I've seen it taught. I've seen a roll off and I've seen a flip off. Okay? So, we're on the top here. I've seen a lot of this from the RQC, the more hard style, where the kettlebell literally just goes right over, right back. Right over, right back. So they flip it and bring it up. I've also seen this one here where we roll the kettlebell off. So as we go, we roll it off, thumb to bum, snap it back up. Roll it off, thumb to bum, snap it up. Okay? So there's two ways that I've seen this work. You got to figure out which one works for you. Okay? So I'll show you one more time. We're here. What I like is I like to roll the kettlebell to the fingers, pop it back up. Roll it to the fingers, pop it back up. Okay? Get to that lockout as fast as you can. So what I want you guys to do, the snatch is another exercise you guys have to do repetitions with to learn. It's the same as a swing. It's not something you're just going to pick up. A clean you can pick up and figure it out really quickly. The snatch, it's going to take time, okay? So remember, very relaxed grip. We want to be able to bump the handle of the kettlebell from the fingers, right? And as we go to slide our hand through, it doesn't scrape across our fingers. What it does is our hand leaves and bumps to the palm, okay? So that's what we're doing. As we go, just almost bailed there. So as we're coming up, we're coming from the fingers, kettlebell's coming around, we punch the hand through into the palm and catch the kettlebell at the upright position. All right? Kettlebell snatch. Good luck. Have fun. See you guys later.